Hey Janine, how are you, love? How are you doing, Sissy? How's your day? I'm doing good. Working, shuffling these cards, child. Day in and day out. Welcome in, y'all. Trying to get this sleep, this schedule, boy. It's killing me. This sleep schedule's killing me. It's killing me softly. It's killing me. But I'm hanging in there. It's all up in the air, that's all. It's all up in the air. Tristan all up in the air. He got me all up in the air. Welcome in, y'all. This weekend you took a break? Okay. You need one. You need a break. You needed that break, baby. You needed that break, for real. That's good. Get your feminine on. You needed that break, actually. Maybe you didn't know it. Maybe your body wasn't telling you right off. But you definitely needed that break, honey. Hold on 1 second. You definitely needed that break. Do you want? Oh yeah, yeah. You need that break, baby. It's always good to take those breaks, those timeouts. You deserve them, and you should take more timeouts than one. Take more than one timeout. Just don't take this one. Make it your business and your schedule and your routine to take a lot of timeouts. Repeatedly take a timeout for yourself. But girl, I wish I could do that. I wish I could get in the water, but unfortunately, uh, it's not safe on my end. Unfortunately, it's not safe on my end. It's not safe to get in the water on my end. Not at all. Not safe at all. That's not a safe thing to do on my end. But if I was anywhere like in Florida, you're in, or something like that, or even a little bit more, what they call it, the alley, like going toward San Antonio, Corpus Christi, Padre Island, that way, I would get in. But down here where I'm at, oh no, I wouldn't even take a chance. I wouldn't dare. Okay? Mm-mm. That water's too brown for me. Too brown. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Hello. How are y'all on this beautiful day in the Zamunda? Big thing called world. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in or as well. We're going to do what do you need to know messages. That's what we're going to do right now. What you need to know right now. What Spirit wants us to know right now. Now keep in mind, it's raining there. We don't need no more rain, but we don't need it to be this hot here in Texas either. It's like, ugh, spare us sometime. That sun is beaming. I got ready to take my walk today, and I was like, oh, Jesus. But it's a beautiful day here. And sometimes I realize the grass, the trees, the flowers, the outside, the animals outside, they need water too. So they need that love. They need them kisses and things like that. And the rain does it just good for them. So let's get into it. Keep in mind, Cash App, PayPal questions are available. I am doing that today, okay? As well. Ah, how do you enroll in that? Look in the description tab. You're going to see my link tree, okay? And that's how you pay there, okay? And let me know you have, so I just won't overlook you. So let's get into it, because we know how to do it. Please hit the like button as you come in. I have 14 people looking at me with only 2 likes. It's well appreciated. It helps out with the channel, okay? Also, personal readings are definitely welcome as well, okay? You can email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. I am doing a personal reading special, half off, 35, okay? I am connected with Pixie as well. That's in the description tab. I am teaching tarot. That's what I do in the morning. On Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Morning class and afternoon. My morning class is kind of full. My afternoon is available. I think one of my students got it now for the morning class. She already knew tarot, so I think she's leaving. So I may have one spot away, open for the morning class if you want to do morning. But I'm gonna wait till she give in her resignation first. But I do have spaces and availability open. Okay. So let's see. Let's get in here. If you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to the channel, okay? And please hit the notification button on all so you'll know when I come in, okay? So let's get into it. Aries to Pisces, okay? No, Leo. Let's do Leos. I think we're still in Cancer season, right? But let's start off with Leo. We're going to start off with the Leos, okay? We're going to start off with the Leos. Let's start off with the Leo. This is Leo season. Happy birthday to all my Leos. Happy birthday all to my Cancer Leo cuspers, okay? This is around your time. You could be on the verge, okay? About to be a Leo. But happy birthday overall to the Leo babies, okay? So, let's go, Leos. Okay, it's been a long time coming. Doing you guys first. What does Leo need to know right now? What does Leo need to know right now? Let's see, Leos. What is the Leo Lions need to know right now? What do my Leos need to know right now? Y'all could be manifesting real love. What's the Three of Pentacles for Leo? Okay, Leo. Damn if we do and damn if we don't. It's just life. With the Ten of Wands, the Sagittarius energy, the good thing about this situation, what I'm about to tell you, you are being very basic, very grounded, very stable as you could possibly be. You could have Sagittarius in your chart or dealing with one that's just kind of being basic and grounding. I see a collaboration here heavy, okay? I do see a collaboration here. You could be dealing with another fire sign, okay? You could want this person to be open and ready and come toward you with the manifestation card. You got the magician here. You could be manifesting this person as well. Why do I see commitment on this card right here? I see two rings, okay? So that's letting me know that you are definitely either serious about this connection, okay? This could be a Virgo as well. You are definitely serious about this connection. Like you're taking it serious, okay? Y'all had a couple of endings, I would say 10 here and there. Because Ten of Swords is definitely here. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Leo? You're trying to find out, Leo, should I just go ahead and proceed with the Chariot or should I go ahead and bounce with the Fool and just start working on other things, paying attention to other things, even working on yourself or another connection? I'm not even going to lie. I hold you down. Some of y'all been collaborating or trying to collaborate with somebody that's making it very hard for you guys. And what you need to know right now is the Hermit is definitely here. Spirit is asking you to build a foundation. You're going to have to let this person know what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you want. Be indirect. The Hermit tells me you kind of like go with the flow. Okay, if you're looking for love, you're looking for consistency, whether it's with this person or not, friend, family, whatever, okay? You always just got to be direct. Now, being direct, a lot of people don't like that because they feel like you're being very stern and harsh and mean, and that's not true. You're on a mission. If you're on a mission when it comes to love, the best thing to do with this manifestation card is manifest, okay? People like to play games with the Ten of Wands. You probably have a lot on your plate. You probably travel, work a 9 to 5, do what you need to do, take care of yourself, and probably others. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to business with the Eight of Pentacles trying to work with somebody, it needs to be thorough, transparent. Okay? What's the outcome to this? I'm also getting, Leo, some of y'all may have a lot on your plate, or your person may have a lot on their plate to where they're not able to, how to say, directly give you the attention that you need. And that's also making you want to bounce as well, okay? They could be caught up at work. The Eight of Pentacles can be work. It's not how they say like it's another person or anything, but it is a third party. Work can be a third party, okay? Keep that in mind. When somebody's putting their finances or responsibilities over what you got going on, not leaving you much a gap. A lot of people don't realize there's only 12 hours in a day. You're going to have to sleep 5 or 8, okay? At the end of the day, if you really look around, if you Google, you only have 5 to 6 hours to deal with somebody. That's not long at all. The rest is probably the 9 to 5 that you have to work or tend to whatever you have to do. So it does take a little bit more effort than what's needed these days, to actually date. Dating takes out time, okay? But I see you're trying to manifest it, okay? You got the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands to the Hierophant. The outcome is some of y'all may think this person is definitely being sneaky, okay? Keeping something from you, being conniving, lying, and all that kind of stuff. And some of y'all may pull back your distance. But I'm going to tell you from what I see is work, okay? Now, this is going to be different from everybody. Will they collaborate? Is there collaboration out here? Yes. But for majority of y'all, this person's definitely working on his finances. But majority of y'all probably already know that. But with the Seven of Swords, you might think it's being something else when it's not. Okay, I don't see that, but I do see a third party. Now, work could be it, okay? That could be focusing. But you're passionate about this relationship. That's why I say I think you poured into it. It's something about pouring into with the Three of Pentacles. Some of y'all Leo have definitely poured into a certain situation. And yeah, has it been stagnant? Absolutely. With the Nine of Wands here. And some of y'all are like, we've been doing this for too long. Should I just throw in the white towel? Oh Lord. Of obstacles, yeah. Obstacles is your card. Yep. Some of y'all are definitely going through a lot of obstacles when it comes to this connection. That's one of those free will decisions, Leo. Okay? If you need a personal, they're on sale. If you need to know more about this Three of Pentacles. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know right now? Y'all quiet. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Y'all quiet in the chat. Please hit the like button as you come in. It is well appreciated. Virgo, let's see what you need to know right now. Virgo, babies. What do you need to know right now, Virgo? You got a witch to feel me here, Virgo. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of y'all sneaking around. I ain't want to just say it, but throw your business out there. But some of y'all just sneaking around. I'm gonna be honest. You got sneaky links going on, or somebody want to sneak your link with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords. It's giving me heavy. Let's Netflix and chill. Some of y'all maybe Netflix and chill. If you want to know what this person wants to chill with you in a very passionate manner, absolutely yes. Okay, but you see long term with this person with the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Give me more. Watch out, okay? For all y'all that can have those little wah, okay, babies, beware, okay? Beware and square. Don't say I can't have kids, okay? So if you can't have kids, that's not for you. But if you know that you are in a fertile making position, okay, this person like to bend you up like a chair, and baby, that's what will be going on with the Nine of Cups. But this is sweet. It's very emotional. It's very heart throbbing, okay? I do see you celebrating. I do see a great conversation coming in for you, Virgo. See, you all in your feelings already. You planning the wedding, you planning the baby shower, you planning everything. Good Lord, Miss Molly. Okay, I like it though. I like it. Now, what you need to know? Keep your boundaries up. Keep your boundaries squared away. Don't put all your eggs in one hatch. We're not going to think negative because this is such a beautiful reading, okay? But you are in your divine feminine energy, Queen of Pentacles, okay? It is a beautiful reading, Virgo, but I will tell you in an aspect, okay, you definitely have closed out a karma cycle and you're starting anew. If for some reason this person has not came towards you, I also can read it as the Queen of Swords to the Nine of Wands to the World to the Page. You're starting to grow and develop, and as you're starting to grow and develop, there's somebody that's definitely going to want your attention. It's heavy Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, hey Heidi, energy, okay? They're definitely going to want to require your attention. Heavy Pisces energy as well. So get ready because you have definitely closed out a cycle, whether you're with this person or not. There's a cycle that's being closed, and Spirit is asking you to get more in your heart space. Boundaries is needed, but get more in your heart space where you're able to make a good judgment and live life a little bit. Some of y'all may need to Netflix and chill because you're so uptight. But if you're in a connection and you're liking what is going, you know what I'm saying, just make sure you keep your boundaries. Make sure you be thorough. Make sure you be transparent, okay? And how to say, Spirit is definitely warning you. Make sure you keep your eye on the red flags. Butterflies and rainbows are always beautiful, but be able to call or talk to this person when it comes to Gemini energy, when it comes to things you don't like, okay? Just don't shut it down, ignore it, thinking they're going to change it. Be transparent, you know? That's what the boundaries are made for you, not them. And how are they going to know? By you telling them, explaining it to them. This is a connection, okay? And it will go smoothly. But I said good energy from this Virgo, though. Okay? Hi, Heidi. How are you, my love? Welcome, everybody. I started from Leo, okay? And then I'm going down the line. Gemini, Aries, Taurus. I've not Cancer. I've not done you guys yet, okay? Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so Libra, What do you need to know right now? Libras, please hit the like button as you guys come in. It's well appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We would love and love to have you over here, okay? We are doing Cash App PayPal questions, okay? And how do you do that? It's in the description tab as well, and have your question ready, all right? Personals are on sale for 35 for the whole month of July. Libra, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now, Librans? You got the Hangman here. You could be trying to look at something different right now. You could be trying something different. It's giving me different. Okay, shut that up. You could be doing something. It's something that you're doing different, Libra, or you're going to try to do different. Okay? Six of Pentacles, you may be watching what you give to. Give me the Hangman for Libra. Some of you could be changing. It could be with you or another person. You may want to have a conversation with somebody, or somebody may want to have a conversation with you. It's giving me heavy earth and grounded energy. Okay, you could be wondering, how do I go into saying this, or how do I go into expressing my truth? Or is this person definitely going to express their truth with the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles? Now, with the Ten of Pentacles, this could be like a family member. This could be of your family. This could also be a husband or somebody that you have built grounding and longevity with. Y'all could be traveling as well with the Two of Wands, or you could be figuring out what kind of path emotionally that you want to take. This can also be career-wise as well, Libra, with all these pentacles. You're trying to stay grounded. You're taking things slow and steady, okay? You could come across mysterious to your partner right now as well. Like, what are you trying to do? Because you're in deep thought, okay? You have very high Gemini energy here. And sometimes that can have you in a loop. You're in deep thought. What do I do? What am I going to do? But with the strength here, what is Libra going to do? And how do they overcome this? You're going to manifest what you want, Libra. I'm going to be honest. Like, you're in deep thought. You could be making a plan. You could be planning a trip. It's something that you are definitely locked in and focused with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Heavy thought. It's giving me heavy thought. Whatever this is heavily, you're definitely going to work this out. Okay? Illusion. Yeah. It's like you want to be clear. You want to be thorough. You don't want to be in a illusion. Okay? You don't want to be like, well, the woulda, shoulda, coulda. It could even be with work. I'm not even lying. I'm getting heavy work energy. Give me the Ten of Pentacles about your money. Yeah, about your money and how you make your money. Okay? Now, whatever way that you come up with, Libra, it is highly protected, okay? I'm just going to be honest. And when I say mysterious, the moon came out, okay? So you could be pulling back your energy, being very highly mysterious, being very weird right now to some people, okay? Even your spouse, because you're in deep thought. Now, like, if you ever been in deep thought, okay, planning mode, you will come across a little weird. That means communication stop, you know. Especially the fact that you're trying to balance things out when it comes to finances, or manifest something that you would like, or you're emotionally into like a passion project, a job, or through money anyway. If your money acting a little funny with the Knight of Pentacles, you're definitely going to be, how they say, wondering and, you know, trying to change things with the Scorpio energy, okay? Just know, if this is a partner, your soulmate loves and respects you. And if it's you, masculine and feminine, by yourself just trying to figure out a plan, things will be balanced, okay? Let's see who's next. Welcome in, everybody. Please hit the like button as you come in. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? And hit that notification bell for all. So let's see. Who's next? We have Scorpio. Scorp. Hello, Scorpio, my love. Hello. My Scorps. Okay? Let's see, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know right now? Now, don't forget to look at all your placements, you guys, because sometimes it tells a story. I'm known to do that, okay? Crying for you. You or somebody else can feel like real depressed. It's gonna be depressed. You could be depressing your feelings. That's there, right? Depressed. Like, not depression, but depressed. Like, keeping something to yourself. Okay? Like, depressed. I normally don't say that word, so that's something Spirit wants me to tell you. If you are depressed, okay, this could be about work, Scorpio, or who you're working with, or you feel like your job is not doing like what it needs to do. You're trying to take action. You're trying to look at it a different way. You could be speaking positive affirmations to yourself with the hangman and try to bring peace, but in your mind, honey. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all go to bed thinking about this, and it's hard because this is how you pay your bills, how you provide for your family. But I see you still going, and you always gotta go. Yeah, you still going. Okay, don't never quit a job before you get a new one. That's for sure. Okay, so you might be just still going, but it's like robotically. It's giving me a very depressed situation where you're unhappy with something. You may feel like they are unfair, they're deceptive, they could be cutting your hours, so on and so on, okay? What's the outcome for Scorpio? I need to do a finance reading, y'all. I'll probably come on later and do a finance. Y'all want a finance reading? I haven't did finances in a while. What's the outcome for Scorpio? You have the manifestation. Here's the thing. To give something is to give something, okay? With the Five of Cups spirit, is letting you know you're the Empress. There's no need to be depressed, okay? Sometimes when you've been doing something for so long, just the end, just it makes you uncomfortable. That's just like you telling me I can't do tarot. What would I do? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. So I can imagine what you're going through. Like, you're definitely passionate in what you're doing. And if you ain't passionate, baby, it's paying your bills for right now. A to Z, Z to Z. Okay? It's doing what it needs to do. And by all means, throughout the deception, the lie, the misunderstanding that's going on at work, this could be with a boss, a coworker, or someone, or just the energy is not energy. My suggestion, if this is your story, clean your home first of all, declutter. Take a nice spiritual bath for 5 to 7 days. Also, light your green candle and do your money spell. Also, do an open world spell because you don't want to send no negative energy back to the next person that's versus you. Okay, you don't want to send that. You don't want to see your energy back over there because it's only going to make it worse. But what I will tell you is, with the Seven of Cups, you do have options. But Spirit is asking you, make some options. Okay, it's okay to cry about, complain about it for a couple of days. Okay, now that you got that out your system, it's time to put some applications. It's time to do some movement. It's time to take some action. The work is up to you. And when you do take actions, man or female Empress, things come. Okay? I truly believe that. Things come. Awakening. Yeah, like I said, there's a transformation needed, Scorpio, and you are the transformation sign. For some reason or another, if this is your story, baby, you stuck, okay? And you stuck when you don't have to be, okay? You might be all up in your feelings. That's what it is. And that's what's got you stuck. With the high priestess and the six of cups, yeah, that might got you stuck. Something in the past that you made a decision on and you bet it wrong. Well, you won't bet wrong on this one, Scorpio, okay? Take a chance for yourself. Okay? Sometimes we gotta get in there to figure some things out, okay? Just know God will never leave you or forsake you. Period. Sagittarius, what do you need to know right now? Welcome, Sag. Please hit the like button, Sag, okay? And like I said, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. Hit the notification button as well, Sag, okay? Let's see, Sagittarius, okay? Now, we started out with the birthday babies, Leos, okay? So if you are anything behind Sagittarius, we did Leo. I'm stuck now. We did Leo, Virgo, Libra, okay, Scorpio, and now Sagittarius. You're welcome, my love. Okay, we're at Sagittarius. You're welcome, Monique. Let's get into what you need to know right now. Let's see, Sagittarius. Where does Sagittarius need to go? No and go. Were you going somewhere? Okay. You're going somewhere, Sagittarius. Oh, sugar buns. Okay. Ah. Some of y'all are going somewhere with the word. Some of y'all are going somewhere. Take me. I want to go. Okay. I want to go. Yeah, Leo energy. Okay. Take me. I want to go. Especially if y'all going to see Chris Brown and Usher. I want to go. I definitely want to go. Okay. Money could be looking a little bit funny right now, okay? So if you're wondering if you're going somewhere, you're absolutely going. I know it looks rough. Like, I am the principle of miracles, okay? God has definitely made miracles in my life continuously, and I'd be like, I don't have the money for it. And then all of a sudden, bam, okay? So let me tell you something. There's a wish fulfillment. There's a new beginning. There's a new start. A path, whether it's your money, love, finances, has definitely been closed out with the world. I'm going to stop putting these cards up, okay? For YouTube Get Me. Okay? If you're wondering, is somebody coming towards you? Absolutely. Okay, this is love. Or you could be, how they say, giving yourself a wish fulfillment. A trip, a cruise, okay? Or something that's definitely going to fulfill you, okay? If it's been on your mind, Sagittarius, it's time to do it, okay? That's your intuition saying it's time to focus on bigger goals, level ups in your life to make you happy. That's what this cup is. This cup is happiness, okay? So if you're feeling a little girl, plan a trip, look at it on YouTube, get it together, budget, do what you need to do and go, okay? Take a break. I'm hearing take a break, okay? Some of y'all may need that break. Some of y'all may need that push. Are you going to have a new beginning? Absolutely. Whether you give it to you or this person on my table give it to you. Let's talk about this person, okay? It's like a wish. You get made a wish. You might be getting a wish. Yeah. Sagittarius energy. The Fool. When this wish comes along, it's up for grabs. Don't hesitate. I feel you may hesitate. Yeah, take action. Nine of Wands, don't hesitate. Now, this is what I don't want you to do. Most of us humans do it all the time. I do it all the time, but I stopped doing it. And that's what I'm telling you, don't do it, okay? When you are invited, when you are thinking, when you are trying to plan something mentally that you may desire, okay? This is a desirement. This is like, you want house on the hill, you want whatever you want, such as a nice relationship. Please don't say nothing negative behind your thoughts. That's all I'm asking you to do. Don't say, oh, I would like to go on a trip, but I don't have the money. Nope, just say my account's not set up right now, but it will be. You see how I did that? My account's not set up, but it will be. Okay? Checkmate. Sometimes you gotta switch those words around. Okay? Because telling yourself mentally is manifesting. And this could be something Spirit is trying to give you. Give me some on this Ace of Cups. The Sagittarius see this coming. We curse our own blessings all the time. I used to. Now, if I think something positive, I stop. I may even gig, and I be like, yeah, you thought I was going to say something negative, huh? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I used to block my blessings all the time. It's just a common nature thing that we don't believe, we don't think, we don't, as a kid, and I see my child do it all the time. And now that I see him do it, I do it. Sometimes we forgot to imagine. Like, our imagination as an adult has been popped. As a kid, I don't know, I used to look out the window, I used to go things, and my mind used to go. If you got kids in the house, just watch them sometimes. They mind be going, it be somewhere nice. You can even get a smile, giggle. I watched my 5-year-old even giggle one time. And I'm like, what you thinking about? And he's like, nothing. He's imagining, okay? So when you get these downloads for us as adults, the downloads, intuitions, those wants, those imaginary feelings that make you go, yeah, that's it. Okay? That's what you need to manifest for, because that's the high vibrational Sagittarius. Believe it or not, that's the energy you need right there. And then we always knock it down by saying something crazy to ourselves. Okay, it's a common thing. So this is like a small tip you can take with you. But at the end of the day, give me something on this. Somebody coming toward you, whether it's a manifestation, whether it's a person, and I mean head on. Tables are turned, and don't you dare knock it down, Sagittarius. If you even think something that you go, whoa, 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 whoa. I need you to do that for me, okay? This could be somebody on, and I'm going to be honest with you, okay? This is somebody you could have shared a dream. You could have even been on different pages, or Spirit is asking you to be on a different pages. I'm doing a segment right now on Facebook about reset. My New Year starts the day after my birthday, and I'm on day 2. And day 2 all of a sudden just consists of small little things like eating breakfast. And I know people like eating breakfast. Yeah. I'm a big girl and I don't eat breakfast. I come in, I do what I need to do, I get ready, I brush my teeth, I do my hygienes, I drink a cup of coffee with a lot of sugar, and I don't think about eating until later on the night, and that's why I'm the size I am. Now, with that being said, I said, new year, new me, I'm going to start regrouping. Stop doing that. Start taking time for me. So, Sagittarius, if you're single, Spirit is asking you, get on the same page. Okay, and it all starts from here. Okay, the way we think. If you want to change something, be that child. Go and change it. It starts from here. But you have great wish fulfillment. You got blessings coming in. You got a person that may want to get on the same page with you. For some of y'all, okay? Use your discernment. I always say that. Free will is a must. So if you're wondering if they want to get on the same page, absolutely, okay? My list is actually open for $10 questions and $35 readings if you want to know what's been said, okay? And that's what I got for Sagittarius. Who do you have next? Let's get into it because we know how to do it. Capricorn. Let's get into it, Cap. Let's see, Capricorn. Cap. Welcome in, you guys. Cap. Please hit the like button, share this, Karen. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe, Capricorn. Let's get into it. What do you need to know right now? Y'all getting pretty good reading. Sagittarius is manifesting. Okay. Planet Scorpio. I like this. Oh, Lord. Is this Capricorn? That's all I want to know, Spirit. That just made me hold my head. Is this Capricorn? Capricorn, don't let nobody get to you to your breaking point, honey. Here's the thing. You could have backed away from somebody, or you could be feeling rejected right now. I don't know. Flip it, switch it, rejection, backed away, argument, fight. Okay, competition, compete, words, whatever you want to say. Disagreement, however you want to put it. This could be with a family member, brother, sister, child, cousin, person you have kids with, somebody, even your job, okay? Somebody at your job, okay? This could also be you with self sabotaging. Look, I'm gonna give you both scenarios, okay? I'm gonna flip the message and then go forward, then go backwards, okay? If you get an opportunity that's gonna bring in more money, that's gonna be more beneficial, just know, okay, Capricorn, that it's gonna cause a burden, it's gonna put more on your plate. You're gonna have to take out some discipline. Discipline is very important, okay? Especially since y'all are Capricorn, okay? And I'm a Capricorn moon. And child, consistency is the name of the game this season for me. Being more disciplined, taking out that time. Ain't nothing wrong with setting opportunities, but make time to continue to do those opportunities so it won't overwhelm you. Okay? That's a cat calling Killer Brown, right? Yeah, absolutely, Spirit. You got jokes. Okay? But and this is why I love tarot, because sometimes spirit be like, oh, well, you're talking about yourself, okay? I am a Capricorn moon, so I relate to some of y'all line. Because here's the thing, with the Knight of Cups, okay, before you say yes to anything, if this is work, and you get an opportunity, let's say get a raise or something, I am going to do a financial reading because a lot of finances is definitely coming out. Work situations are coming out. I'm definitely going to do a financial reading probably later on tonight, okay? But if you are getting a raise or something like that, it's giving me heavy finances with all these pentacles here. Okay, this could be your money as well. If you're getting given the opportunity to make more money, if you're getting the opportunity to bring more income, okay, and the conflict could be with you. The hangman here to the high priestess. Sometimes before you accept certain things, you got to go within and be honest, pray about it, and that's something, that has been helping me be consistent with my plate being full. And you might have your plate full, but you might need, you'll go getter. You want that money too. Okay? Now, if this is with a person with the Knight of Cups, let's say you had a conflict, okay, and you were overwhelmed about the money. This is Nine of Cups. This person is really focused. With the Nine of Cups, it's love. It's the High Priestess. They may not say anything, but with the Hangman, if this is about money and an argument between somebody else, baby, with the Hangman here, they're not even thinking about that, honey. They got other, yeah, protection. This situation is definitely protected. Like if you argued with somebody over financial situations, the hangman's here. Give me more on the hangman. Yeah. They got other things going on. See with the moon. This I wouldn't even take that personal. And it has no does this have anything to do with Capricorn? Absolutely not. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, they got their own blessings, their own motion with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. They could be trying to heal other things otherwhere. So I wouldn't take it personal. And I know it would be hard if somebody kind of pull back their energy and they stop talking or stop giving to the situation. But just remember, unselfishly, when you're dealing with people, be selfless. Sometimes people got their own handful. That's with friends and family. Be gentle with yourself and gentle with that person as well. Give them grace. And I always do that. If a person don't have time to listen or we get into a spat, sometimes the spat ain't even about me. You know what I'm saying? So you take you out of it and put selfless. Don't take things so personal. Unless they say you did X, Y, Z, da, 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 da. I wouldn't even take it personal, even if they did. Because you got to realize you might be getting the after effect. You never know with the moon, because that is definitely here, on what's going on behind the scenes. So I wouldn't let a small little thing ruin your day, okay? Okay, I don't know if this is for Capricorn or if this for Aquarius. In case you didn't know, it's the channel song. Let's see, Aquarius, what you didn't know. Okay, let's find out, Aquarius, what you didn't know, what you need to know right now. Okay. Aquarius, please hit the like button, please, for me, Aquarius. And don't forget to subscribe and join the team. Let's see. Y'all are quiet, chat. Oh my God. Now, also, chat and people out there in the internet world, don't forget to look at your placements. I tell stories. So if you know your sun, your moon, your Mercury, look at those signs as well, okay? Let's see. Oh, shit. Aquarius, you're definitely in your reading right now. Judgment. Ooh. You could have been feeling down in your luck. Your energy is definitely out here. Okay, I gotta cover her up. With the Four of Pentacles, the Strength, Aquarius, you could be definitely feeling down on your luck, okay? But there's a transformation, a partnership, financially, physically, emotionally. People want to collaborate with you. A King of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups, okay? Just know this is very spiritual, okay? This has nothing to do with anybody or anyone. And I guess that's why, in case you didn't know, came on, okay? And this wasn't actually on my music log, but I mean, hey, Spirit said let's do some things around. You got the Emperor, okay? Man or female. Okay, or you could be, if you're a female, you are in that directing energy. You may be a single mom, or you may be the head of the household, or head of a company, or a supervisor. You give a lot of no's and yeses out, okay, when the Emperor comes out, if you're a woman. And you could have taken a leap. You could have taken a dive. There's something spiritually said you could have taken a chance. What's the fool, or you need to? And this thing have, how they say, a conversation to build something, to do something different for your life. You could have closed things out. You could have had to leave. You could have had to move. You had to readjust some things. But just know, just in case you did not know with the page, the star, you are very high valued. You are very important to spirit. Side note. Okay? Now, you could have been in illusions, or you could have been dealing with people in the past that could have made you out to be an option. Okay, they could have optioned you, and you could be healing from that as well. But once again, your angels is blowing the trumpet. You are definitely going to come out successful. Okay. Now, when you're doing, you do take off, you're going to have people that try to get your attention, that wants to come toward you. Use your discernment, okay? When you rise to the top, okay? Keep that in mind. It may be slow and steady, okay? Trust the process. Who is this, Aquarius? Yeah, trust the process. You could have had people left you, abandon you, but you are still valuable. I'm here to tell you. It was all a part of your journey and healing process. You cry now, you would definitely be laughing later. If you are in your healing process, which you definitely are, Spirit is saying this is a time to forgive the mistakes. Now, there is somebody that's going to try to come toward you. Give me one card. Justice will prevail. Okay? You know, karma is a... Okay? Karma don't have no name on it. They're going to get what's deserved to them. It's not like we wish that. But I'm going to tell you, Libra energy, things goes up, it must come down. Ain't nothing not ever threw up in the air. Ain't never dropped. So keep that in mind. This person's going to come towards you right when you get it together. Keep in mind, I said when you get it together and you stand in your power, and they're going to come with an apology and talking about they miss you. All that is definitely here. Okay? Now keep in mind, Aquarius, either you were an illusion or they made you an option with an abandonment, okay, with the conflict, with you not selling them for what they gave, the breadcrumbs. Keep that in mind. You got to keep those in mind, okay? The logic and the heart got to be balanced. Justice, okay? Things have to be balanced. And not saying hold a grudge, of course not. And not saying be mean and addictive, but watch out who showed love to you when you were in a bad time in your life, okay? Who encouraged you, who poured in your cup. You know, this person could be a little bit young and immature. And true, it does take people time to grow, okay? But at the end of the day, let me give an oracle card on you and this person, if it's a person. And if it's not, apologize to yourself. Look in the mirror and keep going, okay? It says it's dark and you can't see anything. Like I said, you may be in a dark time or coming out of a dark time. It says get your head out your butt and continue on. I told you, you're high value, Aquarius, okay? You're very high value. And probably when you do get it together and you do get your head out your butt, somebody's going to be just coming your way. But keep in mind, okay? I like to keep all things in mind, okay? And it's not saying you're paying tally. It's just you work so hard on your healing. You know what I'm saying? You do. You work so hard on your healing. And at the end of the day, how dare somebody come in and destroy it? Just like the trolls. You know what I'm saying? You can't let them destroy. You just got to walk over them and keep going. Because obviously you are high value some kind of way. And they wouldn't be doing their job if you wasn't doing yours. Keep that in mind, okay? You know, my mom used to tell me, just like God got their work, the devil got theirs, okay? You know what I'm saying? They do, unfortunately. Instead of them going and picking something and go read a book and loving themselves and getting more knowledge, they be doing crazy stuff, weird stuff, minding other people's business when we ain't even paying no attention to them. And all we got to do is push a button to fly them away, which probably be the reason why. And I'm not, and I say this and say this, the person that's coming towards you, you probably going to shoot them away like I shoot that person out of the comment away. And all I got to do is push a button, okay? Probably going to be like, boy, girl, please. Hi, Jason. How are you? Okay. Pisces. I'm doing great. Pisces, what do you need to know right now? Pisces, please hit the like button as you come in, Pisces, okay? I value you. Right here by pushing that button on you. Look right there, okay? Right there by pushing that button on you. Oh, Jason. Oh, Lord, I did the wrong person. Jason, I'm so sorry, my love. I didn't mean to block Jason. I meant to block the aspect under him. Sorry, Jason. It was not meant. Okay, I was using my magic too much. I was using my magic too much. Okay. Hi, can I get a reading, please? Yes, you can Cash App and PayPal. Questions will be available right after Cancer, and I'm almost there. If you need to know for Cash App and PayPal questions, you guys, personal readings are half off on 35. Now, if you want a personal, you have to email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. That's in the description tab as well. If you want a question, it's $10 Cash App, PayPal's, and it's done after Cancer. And we're on Pisces. And we went backwards. We celebrated Leo's birthday, so we're almost there. Okay? Once you pay, let me know and have your question ready, okay? Let's see. Pisces, what do you need to know right now? Pisces, please hit the like button, okay? And subscribe to the team. We would love to have you, Pisces, okay? So let's see what Pisces need to know right now. What does Pisces need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know right now, Spirit and ancestors? Well, you could be getting over something, closing out inner peace, moving on, but it's a hard move on, Pisces. With the Five of Cups, it's something you have definitely made a decision about a certain person, place, or thing. There's something you've made a decision. Now, is it a disappointing decision? Absolutely. You got the Five of Cups. But Spirit wants you to keep your head up, okay? This is a closure that needed to happen with the world here. It's a closure that needed to happen, okay? Now, granted, this was definitely a fulfilled situation, okay? And you may be feeling down and out. This could have been, you could have felt very fulfilled. This also could have been a passion, a craft, a job, or something in that nature, okay? And I am going to do a financial reading later on if it is. Collaboration. This is who you collaborate with, the devil at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And you're feeling the loss. Here's the thing. Either a collaboration or you lost some money. If you lost some money, being immature, not thinking logically with the page, or you could have invested in something very quickly, that could have started out, how they say, in a good note, but with the Judgment here and the Eight of Wands, it went left quick. It went left quick. Could have started out on a different note. Spirit is definitely asking you, whatever this is all about and it's all this disappointment, let's be open. Open up, okay? Get ready and get ready to say intentionally what your heart's desire. And here's the thing about heart desiring when it comes to a person. Sometimes they're not ready, okay? They wasn't ready. And if they wasn't ready, yeah, you're going to get the clarity that you need. The apologies, the opportunity that you need. It's all about timing with the world. Give me with the world, and it's all about timing. This has to do about timing. Yeah. To be honest, Pisces, about the time this situation comes to part, the opportunity comes around. Okay, you might not even want to take a leap of faith toward it. You might not even want to take the apology. You may not even want to deal with whatever this is, justice. But if it's something with somebody that you have to get something to say, you will get that opportunity to say it and open up your heart, and they will. But I think Spirit is definitely trying to close out this chapter. If this is financial situation, Spirit is trying to close out that to start you with something new, a new collaboration, new money, new people, new clients, whatever, new alignment, new ideas. I see a lot of new. So open up to the newness. Open up to the newness. I know it's uncomfortable. You're used to the same steady thing. For me, example, I'm used to my same clients, used to the same people. But when I see somebody new, I embrace the newness, because that's letting me know that not only am I changing, but my tribe is getting bigger. It's nervous, okay? I do still get nervous, but that's it's all a part of growth. People, I still do have people anxiety at times, but at the end of the day, how am I going to be able to speak if I can't speak to everybody? I don't want to speak to people I just know personally. I'm trying to get the word out to everybody, coast to coast, nation to nation, internationally. So if it's something in that nature to where you have to speak and you have to provide, or let's just say your group, people, friends, things start changing in front of your eyes, open up, embrace, okay, with karmic justice. And this is good karma. You're growing, okay? And you have to be peace with that. Make peace. Or not. Hello, D7. How are you? You have to make peace with it. It's something that's closing out and something new is beginning that you have to make peace with. Okay? hmm This could be a marriage, a contract, okay? Or a spiritual contract. Take the way you want to take it, okay? Soulmate, stuff like that. It's ending. But you'll be victorious in the long run. And especially if it's a marriage or a contract or soul tie, something like that, it hurts. I ain't gonna even lie. But it's all for better, all for good. Because whatever it was it good for you or they wasn't good for you? That's great, love. Welcome in, Aries, okay? Welcome in, everybody. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to me. We would love to have you. Cashapp, PayPal questions or available today, okay? Personal readings or 35. Email me at empathic1@yahoo.com to get that scheduled for you, okay? That is available. So let's get into it because we know how to do it for my Aries. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? What does my Aries babies need to know? Right now, what does my Aries babies need to know? Hold on, y'all. My baby playing the game and he is loud. What does Aries need to know? You, baby, he's too grown. He gonna shut the door. Well, shut the door then. Shut the door. I say you loud. Shut the door. Bam. Okay. Well, excuse me. Okay. The nerve of kids. I can't wait till August 10th. They take their butt back to school. You hear me? Okay, let's see, Aries. What do you need to know? Okay. What is the King of Pentacles? Okay, the hangman is at the bottom of the deck, Aries. Okay, I don't know. Peaceful vibes. Yeah. You're gonna want to make peace to something or someone. You got king, and queen of pentacles, single energy, or husband and wife, or counterpart energy. Any way you want to put it. Okay, very grounded, very stable. I like the energy when it comes out the king and queen of pentacles, because this is a couple that can actually take care of their business. But for some reason, the hermit is out here and something's not said. With the hangman being at the bottom of the deck to the six of cups. Okay, maybe something in the past that could have happened could have took off, and there was a different direction, a different opinion, a different situation that could have happened. Okay, with a partnership or collaboration, this could have had a lot to do with family ties, the ace of pentacles. Okay, or you could have looked at this person as your family. Okay, or family could be involved. Take what resonates. Hello, Robert Kirkland, how are you? From Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome in, Robert. In the house, Virgo. I did a Virgo already. I did the Virgo already. I am going to post it up, or you can just rewind back. Thank you for being here from Atlanta, Georgia. You down south here with me. How's the weather and the traffic treating you? Man, y'all, I'm telling you, my first and last trip to Atlanta, Georgia, I'm going to tell the short story, Aries. I got to say it because I will never forget it, okay? That Atlanta traffic make you want to windmill onto people. You hear me? Oh, my God. But I enjoyed it, though. I enjoyed, not the traffic, but I enjoyed being there. Look, not the traffic. But I mean, we went through a half a tank of gas sitting on the freeway. Who does that, Atlanta? Okay, Atlanta. But I enjoy being there hot. I know. With the hot and the heat and baby. I enjoy being there, but baby, that track will baby make you want to windmill on yourself, okay? And take out a couple of people along the way. Okay, so Aries, there's a situation between, sorry Aries, I just gotta say that, I can see this three ways, Aries, okay? If you're looking for a break from somebody, give me the hermit energy. Yeah, that is not the way to go by it. I'm gonna tell you this person is self-sufficient, independent, and no, okay? You could be trying to hold something back. This could be a message. This could be time, or they could be doing this to you, Aries. Take what resonates. You can flip this message. Somebody may be trying to hold back and trying to do all that extra stuff. You too independent for that, honey, baby. It's toxic, okay? They need to get a life. I don't like to hold back. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, as an adult, okay, if you got something to say, but if you don't have nothing to say, then you're not. Okay, so does this person got something to say from Aries? Flip it, switch it, okay? Do they really got something to say? No, actually, they emotionally walked away and they're manifesting their own life. That was a turnaround. Look, I wasn't expecting those cards to come out. Okay, now the table's plot twist. Aries, y'all always keep me on my toes. Some say ask that. There's something about an Eight of Cups situation that's definitely emotionally walked out of, threw in the towel. And I'm hearing y'all say, well, why do they? Okay. With the Seven of Wands here, somebody's a little bit defensive, Aries. I'm going to assume it's you, okay? If you are a little defensive, if they have not walked out, they will. They will. Okay? So, this is kind of like a prediction. If you don't want them to walk out, you better say something. Okay, I'm hearing say something or I'm giving up on you. If you don't want this person to walk out, cross-watcher, somebody better say something, okay? This is like a cross-watcher message. Somebody better say something. Y'all always put me in the cross-watcher. Somebody's always cross-watching for Aries. I wish y'all stop it. Because this be the only sign that got a cross-watcher. I be feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This could be your twin as well. And I really in the girl. Somebody's always cross watching for Aries. And Aries, as friends, I love y'all. As lovers, I can't watch y'all watch. I can't do y'all readings because it always be some shit. And I mean, as a friend, y'all are good friends, but as lovers, I wouldn't dare. Okay, it's always some stuff. It's always a plot twist. Okay. Okay, it's always a plot twist, and somebody's always looking. Like, as a lovers, I vowed to not to date another or marry another Aries just on the fact that somebody's always cross watching. Somebody's always looking. You always got an ex that's lingering. See, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It always got somebody lingering around. See, I don't like that. See, I'm that ex that will go away, okay, and won't bother you, won't cross watch, won't nothing. Out, okay? I'm out. But whoever this is, eventually, if you don't want them to stop, they're out. I'm going to let you know. They're out. They're going to start manifesting, going, doing their own thing with the magician here. They're out, okay? If you want this person. If not, let the cookie crumble then, okay? Let the cookie crumble. But basically, this is definitely keeping a calm mind. It could be on your mind or it could be on this person's mind. What else before I speak? Because Aries always has a plot twist, okay? Here's the thing. What's the Five of Wands about? Because obviously there has been an ending. There's a fight or argument or disagreement, competition. You could be seeing 555. Okay, selfless. Sometimes here's the thing that I learned about trying to be aggressive and push your way and control things when it comes to people. If there was an argument, a fight, a disagreement, and it looks like that you guys are definitely wanting to take action and wanting to get a peaceful, because peaceful vibes is here, and that's what it's all about. Okay, this could be with family, this could be a legacy, this could be with a friend, close family, it could be husband and wife. This is somebody that obviously means a lot, and it's a wish fulfillment, and you could have made some wrong decisions, or y'all both could have. Flip it. Either you made the wrong decisions, there was wrong decisions made, okay? Now, one thing I learned about peaceful vibes, sometimes it's okay to not to rush in and take things fast. Sometimes it all depends. What's the 501 spirit? This can have a lot to do with being comfortable, okay? Like in my season, I decided to get uncomfortable. Aries, you might gotta be uncomfortable with letting that 501s, letting that chaotic spirit just kind of fade out, or just let them just go ahead and leave and try not to emotionally fix something, or they're doing that with you, okay? This is something, it could be control. There's an addiction, okay? Either you're addicted to this person, and people can be addicted or they're addicted to you. It's giving me a chokehold. Like somebody just won't let it go. And that's why I wouldn't advise. I always tell my clients, they'd be like, well, is it okay to be friends with them? Wait, if you still love him and you're in love with them, you might just need a breather. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with loving people from a distance, but you can never clear out and bring the new in. I talked about this last night. If you still holding, clinging on a person with the Hermit, nobody's speaking, nobody's talking, there's a detachment. And as time go by, one thing I know, time cures it one way or another, honey. Either time gonna bring you back together, or y'all both gonna go a separate way, okay? Either way, that's a peaceful resolution. Responsible. If this has a lot to do with kids and stuff, the best thing I could do and say on that, going through 2 divorces, baby, just take care of your business and shut up. Because that's what I do. I only speak when needed. You know what I'm saying? Like to a judge or something like that. Other than that, yeah, no, because I tried that. That's not a peaceful resolution. And sometimes it all depends on who you're dealing with. It's not a peaceful resolution. If you just know that you can't get on the same ball game. This for another instance, if this is a relationship, because the Two of Cups is definitely out here, so I can't ignore it. Both of y'all have the Two of Cups for emotion, but what if you're not ready for commitment and your person is? Let's leave that for example. And you can't seem to get on track, or your person can't seem to get it on track. That's a 501's issue. That means y'all gonna be arguing, fighting, and some more stuff because hey, you addicted to the streets, or you're addicted to being single, or you just have some kind of how they say trauma that you're trying to heal. And on a logical note, you and them both don't know need to be in a relationship because you can make a good thing go bad. So it's best instead of holding on, walk away. That's the most peaceful vibes. Peaceful vibes. Peaceful vibes. My mom told me as I was little, and I always remember what she tells me because she's my little angel. Everybody ain't gonna always be on the same term. Everybody ain't gonna always like you. Everybody ain't gonna always understand you. Everybody ain't always your friend, your lover, so on and so on. And that kind of grew up with me to know it's okay to disagree. It's how you handle it. And sometimes it gets so heated, especially if you're passionate about it with the Two of Cups here. Okay, there's a lot of passion. You could have seen this person, your long-term person, and then all of a sudden it turns left. You know what I'm saying? So before you destroy anything, if you got kids, because that was a marriage here as well. If you got kids, just go ahead and handle that and keep your mouth shut. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Because at least if you be quiet, you can maybe revisit it when things grow. You know what I'm saying? If it's not too late. Okay? Now things like that is when silence is needed. It's when silence is needed, you know? And says a person that always speaks their mind, but sometimes I be like, if I tell that person, they ain't gonna understand no way, so ain't no point. And I know that's so low vibrational, but sometimes it be the truth. And sometimes you could be talking and hear yourself talk, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're with a person that's not on the same level as you. Okay? And I don't know why I'm saying that, but your person or you, flip it, somebody ain't on the same level or y'all are not ready for that yet. Okay? Because there's a lot of growth happening between the both of y'all. Okay? Taurus. Hold on, Taurus. Spirit says, get this card for you. Taurus, take what resonates, Taurus. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit the like button. It is well appreciated, you guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to join the team. We would love to have you. And we're at Taurus, and then we're going to do Gemini and Cancer. Just know Cashapp and PayPal is definitely welcome. Okay? I'm doing $10 question, $35 personal readings. If you need a personal, you gotta email me, okay? At empathic1@yahoo.com. Okay, Taurus. That's why Spirit wanted me to pull that card out first. Okay. Why? You got opportunity coming. If you've been doing something magical, it's working. I'm just saying. Page of Wands is here. I'm just saying. I believe in working on ourselves, and sometimes it takes a little magic, you know? A little magic. It's working beautifully. I'm here in first class. Something's going to make peace. You're making peace. Here's the thing. As you make peace, make sure you keep it high vibration. I always tell you, keep it high vibration. Okay? Watch the thoughts. Okay? Keep it high. Especially if you're doing magic. Don't be wasting $1 candle on nothing. Go Taurus. Go Taurus. I love it. I wish I could see what I see. Cause I be getting into it like first class, okay, up in the sky. This your channel song, okay, Taurus. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I'm getting happy before anybody else gets happy. I hate that. I wish you could like see what I see. I'm gonna invest into a camera that looks down, okay. I'm gonna show you, okay. You got the sun, okay, something so clearly. The page, okay. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You're about to get something that you have definitely been wanting. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, I'm sorry. Something you've definitely been wanting. You're about to get her. No lie. With the Ten of Pentacles, it be money, financial situation. Things are definitely about to get better for you. There's an opportunity. There's also a fish in a cup as well. I keep seeing that. Okay. Now, the reason why I keep saying that because there's about to be a celebration. You've had it hard when it comes. If this is financial, I'm doing a financial reading later. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that because Spirit's like, you need to do a financial read. If this is a person, give me a card for that. Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Nine, Lovers, Eight. I don't know why. Y'all know, tell me in the chat, all the Tauruses out there, why y'all be getting these 2 of Wands juggling card like y'all got somebody on the side? Shut the front door, lock it, and switch it. There's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a very thorough, very logic person that's definitely coming your way. If you have not watched yesterday's reading last night, please watch that because that same scenario is coming out to these choices and this third party and stuff, okay? And then y'all be like getting readings from me talking about, I don't know what to do because you didn't lock the door. Here's the thing. If you want to keep somebody energetically internal, okay, keep them. If you want a new person, because definitely you are definitely walking toward a new person is definitely, coming your way. My cards don't lie. Energetically, that includes keeping people. Spirit says sometimes you gotta emotionally walk, not and make the choice. Gemini energy. Let me cover their little naked bodies up. Make the choice to energetically, Gemini energy, make a choice to energetically walk away. For example, okay, I'm not holding on to nobody, but your ex got you on speed dial. Ooh, y'all just step on somebody's toes? I don't care. Then you be trying to escape and avoid them because that is definitely out here. Now, how wrong is that? Like somebody you've been vibing with the whole time and you had crush on them and then finally when you meet a new person, you switch lanes on the old person. But as long as you were single, you were there for the old person. And then when you get a new person, you switch lanes. Who does that? That's fake and fraud. Hey, I'm going to call it what it is. That is very fake. So might as well distance your distance now. Because even though you've walked away from that person, emotionally, some of y'all are still tied to people. And, you be wondering why they be talking trash, starting mess, being chaotic, because you give your love. Here's Taurus love. See, some of y'all don't know how potent your love is. Spirit say they don't know how potent. Some of y'all don't know how potent your love is, how potent your passion is, how potent your generosity is, how potent. Y'all don't know. See, I know. That's why I lock doors. I even act funny before I get the person. So they already know I be giving them I wish a ninja would look. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm keeping it 100 with you guys. They be like, oh, they must got somebody else. Even though I don't have somebody else, there's a stern foundation. Logical. There's boundaries already placed because I am making room. You can't have your energy clouded and you still got people in your back pocket. I call them back pocket people. You still, no, no, because people actually are emotionally attached to that. That's why the Ace of Cups is here. You know what I'm saying? The Eight of Cups is a signifying, letting me know there could have been a collaboration. That could have been people attached. There's people, your emotion, their emotion, even though you walked away, or you could not feel that way because you got Mr. Stallion coming through, okay? And y'all could be living La Voca. You got other people side-eyed looking at your head like, you wasn't acting like that the other day. And honestly, on the flip side, that will be how I personally feel. Like, okay, so you give me your love and things didn't work out and now you acting funny? I'm not a crash out though, but some people will call you on that. Some of y'all are definitely manifesting unions. You see? Manifestation of unions. And some people are manifestation of reunions with you. Know how potent your love is. I'm hearing how deep is your love. Who is that? Keith Sweat? Y'all need to listen to Keith whining self. Okay, you got to know how potent your love is. And I'm not saying go around and be a bitch. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is boundaries is definitely needed. Like, what would you do? Go as if you had a partner. Go as if you were in a relationship. You know, that's how you manifest what you need already being there. Like some of y'all, boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, lovers, people y'all done been with, got you on speed out. They can call you any time of the night. Things of that nature. And I'm not saying your thought. No, they just calling you to talk or, you know what I'm saying? No, when you get a man, you laying up with your man and woman, you definitely don't need nobody calling you up at night. Because if you anything like me, let's just say you dealing with somebody intuitive like me, the first thing I am going to already feel is there been some kind of, by the way that person's calling you with permission at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody calling you like that unless y'all been entanglement, especially if it's the opposite gender. See where I'm going with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what gives them that permission to do that is the first thing I'm going to think. You see what I'm saying? And I love y'all, and I'm not coming hard on y'all, but I'm getting y'all to think outside the box of what Spirit's getting you ready for. And it's bad enough. Most of all, let's go back a month ago. If you look at the Taurus readings, a lot of people were hating and you were into it with a lot of people and there was a lot of things going on. So with you not knowing that you are loved by millions, hated by millions, you are who you are because you love the way you do. And because of that, you don't need a stampede. Jesus, right? Work with me. You don't need a stampede, baby. Because they already going to be stampeding, man or female. Baby, I'm telling you, I fell in love with a Taurus, so I know. I know what the crash out can be like. But he got to heal me. Praise God, right? Because, baby, you would have got me back 8-10 years ago. Crash out, here I come. Okay. So I know what y'all love do. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm speaking from experience. Baby, I got love, switch, pally roads, the whole 9 yards. And then I tell y'all all the time, he showed me what a real man is. And I'm saying this to say, some of y'all, majority of y'all, probably 98% of y'all have dealt with people that didn't know what real love was. I was one of them. Okay? And when you introduce something like that, it's scary, it's confusing, it goes fast, emotions are involved, people shut down, okay? And it's not that, it's not only you love hard, it's you, it has nothing to do, like your love language is so precise. whether it's giving, whether it's affection, whether it's PTA, whether it's cooking, whether whatever it is, because y'all are so grounded. And keep in mind, y'all are a grounded sign. Okay, if you got Taurus in your life, y'all are a grounded sign. Cross watchers, Taurus are grounded. Placements of Taurus, like myself, it's a grounded situation. It's like no other. Versus, I love y'all, fire signs, it goes too quick. You know what I'm saying? Water signs, it get too emotional. You know what I'm saying? Air signs, sometimes they overtalk themselves, or it always be a push and pull. But with y'all, it's a grounded situation. It's not it's not to this, it's not to that. It's just right. Mwah. Okay, it's just right. It's space, but it's not. It's love, but it's determination. It's you know what I'm saying? It's just right for all my heel Tauruses out there. It's just right. And even the toxic Tauruses can even get you in that comfortability of that love space, some kind of weird, awkward way. And how it's weird and awkward, it's grounded. It's just a little tease here, but fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? It's a tease, but it's fulfilling. You like it. You know what I'm saying? And you're dealing with people, 98% of y'all are dealing with unhealed people. And what happens if they're unhealed? They crash out. They feel a certain kind of way. They feel territorial. They get real envious. Things happen. They feel like your door is always open. And I'm not going to lie. To this day, I feel like with him, his door is always open. Is it? I don't know. I ain't going to twist the donut up to go find out. Okay? I'm not going to do that. But you get people in life that will. Why I won't do that? Because I'm a healed person. And one thing I am not is intrusive. I don't pop up on people. And I let it be what it is. Because for one thing or another, transparency with Tauruses are clear. Y'all speak y'all mind. Y'all say how y'all feel. And it's clear. And once you get a clear understanding, ain't nothing to talk about. There's nothing left. You don't get a wandering head. You know what I'm saying? You get the ones that start to be too clear and mean, and that's only because they got Aries in their chart. When they just say things out the clear blue side of me or being at puppet's ass. Those are the unhealed ones. But you get the healed ones that are clear about it, and it's soft, and they let you down easy, at the end of the day. But somewhere in the back of your mind frame, you still be like, I love you. You do. You be like, hearts and kisses. I love you. I speak on this guy all the time because I do. I care for him. I love him. He was great. Can't say nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? We're just not together. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. If me, outside looking in, you guys zodiac sign, hypothetically speaking, shut the door. Okay, because everybody's not gonna think as calm and casual, and everybody's not healed as such. You know what I'm saying? Shut the door. Shut the door. Spirit is letting y'all know that y'all got some doors that are still cracked. Okay. Y'all got some doors that's still just a little cracked. It's a little cracked. Okay, and it's kind of like a warning message as well. Don't already know, and then when they go nuts or you get ready to, because hypothetically, you got to live your life as well, whether you're single or together. You got to live your life, and you're living your life, and you see this person in the store, on the streets, at church, or whatever event, function, and they stand you down and you uncomfortable through the whole damn function, and you're wondering why, because you brought Mr. Right or Mrs. Right with you. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not have that going. That's messy. Okay. That's your energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not coming hard on you guys. It's just, just kind of make a self decision. And yeah, it's gonna be lonely. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all people coming in at certain different times. It ain't gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, you may feel like it's lonely. Yeah, you may feel in your heart. Because I'm getting like a download spirit saying somewhere in your heart you think that's being mean. No, that's just being careful. You gotta be careful with today's society. You think you know a person, but you don't know their dark side. You don't know what people has been through, and you don't know how they would take it. Now, I would rather you find out that they cray by yourself than them start conflict with you and your person, right? Right. Right. People lie, they'll go behind your back. Yeah, they just called me last week. I ain't talked to you in years. Especially if you know you have exes that like to pop up. Go ahead and shut the door. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Gemini, please hit the like button as you're in. Well appreciated, Gemini. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you're looking for a question, I am doing Cash App PayPal questions right after Cancer, which their last, that's next, okay? If you're looking for a person, don't forget to email me at empathic1@yahoo.com, okay? So, and they're on discount as well. So, Jimaroo. Ooh, you're empathic and you are stubborn as a bull. You could be a cusper. You're a Taurus cusper. Mm-hmm. You could be a cusper. Whoever you're working with, is definitely, some of y'all could be making some decisions, okay, emotional decisions. It's going to take off, okay? If you're working with somebody, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Taurus energy is out here, Leo energy is out here with the High Priestess, Aquarius energy, and this could be in their chart or your chart. It's going to work out. Whatever you're about to do, it's going to be victorious, okay? This is putting the effort in and saying no, I won't go. And this is a good stubborn. There's nothing wrong with being stubborn. You can build you're forcing the energy with Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're forcing the energy to say, you know, what's up. mhm. You're forcing. This could be in your work as well. You're like, look, I'm serious about this thing. I know that's right. Six of Swords, Hangman, beautiful. You're going to get the collaboration, the man, the job, whatever this is, Gemini. You're definitely going to get what you want. That can look very leery, okay? But you is definitely putting the pedal to the metal, okay? You're not going to waste no time. Don't waste no time. The decision is made. The verdict is in. You could be really emotional about whatever you're doing, okay? With the Hierophant here, there's commitment and contract. You're supposed to be doing it. Or if this is somebody you're contracted to them, soulmate, twin flame energy, some kind of way, it's going to be different for all y'all. With the Hangman, there's going to be a collaboration. You could try to see that person, you know, striving toward you, or you're striving toward them. Now it's giving me an energy. This energy is in your life. So if you're not already with somebody right now, that part might not be for you. But if you're in a relationship, yeah, baby, it's strive here. It's work. It's collaboration. It's teamwork. Make the dream work. Okay. Some of y'all could already know this knowledge, or you could be dealing with somebody that could be very peaceful, High Priestess energy, or you could be keeping it to yourself. You're about to make a decision to make a great power move in your life. This is life-changing. Whether it's with somebody or on your own creativity, your own business. You could be the High Priestess, man or woman, because the High Priestess and the High Priest is there. So both of y'all could be spiritual. This could be a very beautiful connection. Ooh, wee, ooh la la. I'm liking it. Mm-hmm. Get ready. Some of y'all might be just kind of playing it to the side, trying to act like you ain't in your feelings. Yeah, you in your feelings. There's foundation. Seven of Pentacles. Don't waste no time. Get up out your head, okay? Don't be watching and stalking and looking, okay? Because watching and stalking and looking and keeping things on freeze. No, if you feel a certain way, get it off your chest. Because it's going to be profitable, meaning it's going to pay off. If there's something that you, information as well, if you're trying to invest in something new, start something new, Gemini, put something, baby, do your research, let's get it popping. Okay, it's going to, look, I'm voting for you. Let's get it going. Whether it's this relationship, past, present, or future, let's get it going. The decision, the verdict is in. Get into your feelings, okay? If this is a craft, get into your feelings and get into your bag. Because getting into your feelings, balancing things emotionally, is definitely going to pay off. If this is a person, time to get in your feelings, speak from your heart. Stop watching, stop looking, stop stalking, start investing into what it is that you want. Because right now, by you being quiet, like I tell all signs, Aries, I think that was you. That's showing like it's unavailable. That's showing like you don't want what God, the universe, have stored for you. And who not wants a blessing? We getting into Leo energy. We're in Leo season, and I think Leo is somewhere. It's time to take action. What's the worst can happen? Nothing. Because I see this. What's the worst can happen? Nothing. Because if you're going towards somebody, they want you to. If somebody coming toward you, they want you to. Beautiful teamwork, foundation being big, victorious. If this is a craft, job, information, something you may need, financial to build, okay, house, home with the hangman, just make sure this is a peaceful situation. Dot your I, cross your T's, make sure everything is beneficial, okay? This is what you pray for with passion. I got Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here. Virgo. This is what you pray for. Why is that, y'all? Why is that? You pray for it, and then when it comes in, you're like, up, up, up. That's what's up. Don't act like you dropped the hot potato when it gets here, Gemini, okay? Up, up. Last but not least, Cancer. Happy Cancer Cusper for all my Cancer Cusper babies. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Cancers. Okay, we're just walking in the Leo, I think on the 23rd. So some of y'all are Cancer Cuspers around this time. Happy birthday. It's your time. It's your season. Welcome in. Please hit the like button, you guys. As you come in, y'all are quiet in the chat. Hello, welcome everybody, okay? Just don't stare and look at me. Hit the like button, okay? Make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you, okay? And hit that notification button so you'll know when I come in. And get these nice little free messages that resonates with you when it does, okay? Cancer, what do you need to know right now? Cancer, what do you need to know right now? Hey, beautiful Liz. Cancers, what do you need to know right now? How you doing, Liz? Welcome in. Now, keep in mind, y'all, this is the last sign. I did all the rest of the signs. Just keep in mind, I am going to come back later and do financial, all signs reading for financial reading. I am going to come back later. I'm going to fix my baby some food and get him all settled for bedtime, and I'm going to come back later on tonight. So if you want to know about your finances, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification button so I can come back and give you auto assign to your financial estates. Okay, I am going to do a financial reading tonight. Okay, it may be a little bit later, probably 9. I have class at 8. But if for some reason, if I can get on a little bit early and I get Tristan together a little bit quicker, I'll get back on quicker, and I'm gonna do all sorts of for the finances. Okay, because finances did come out a lot with what you need to know, so I'm just gonna go ahead and knock that out tonight. Okay. Y'all know I don't like to leave no energy lingering. Okay, let's get into it because we know how to do it, y'all. Okay, so let's get into it. Cancer babies. What does Cancer need to know right now? Something for your family, with a family dynamic. Okay, family member. 10 of Cups. This could be with yourself as well, Cancers. Okay, you could have felt rejected or it just didn't work out for you. Something about something that did not work out for you. You got fed up, walked away, let it go, walked away from them. Person placed a 3, no communication, taking your power back. You were just like, I am done with this, okay? Deuces by Chris Brown, okay? You probably said, I'm chucking up the deuces. Like, I don't got time for this, okay, Cancer? Some of y'all said, honey, either they did that to you or you did that to them, okay? Somebody left, no communication, left you on dry, left them on dry, you left them on dry. There was a dry part here, which allowed the cycle to be closed out with the world here, yeah. They left you insecure on what was going to happen. A lot of insecurity of what was going to happen, where it was taken. Didn't know, if they were to come back or not. This is crazy. I'm getting crazy energy, okay? Some of y'all could even been afraid to know if they were going to come back, and if they were going to come back, if it was going to be a real thing or not. Okay, if you got rejected at a job, a situation, a building, a community with somebody, there's something about rejection. High priestess. You could have kept it to yourself. Now there's an apology, an opportunity with the Page of Cup. Be careful, Cancer, okay? And the reason why I say be careful is not due to them like they're going to do something to you or anything like that, because y'all are very intuitive sign. So y'all already know with this little Pisces energy, y'all going to be into your gut, so sacred chakra, using your discernment anyway. So I don't have to tell you that, because it's giving me some energy like y'all really don't trust this person. No way. So I ain't got to tell you that spiel. Okay, some of y'all are definitely with the 8 of Cups. Y'all have already walked away. You really don't. You really ain't missing. Yeah, you really ain't messing with this person. No way. On that note, you know what I'm saying? Now just be careful, because then, with the 7 of, people get real sneaky. But I don't got to tell y'all that. Y'all already know what time it is, okay? And if you don't, Cancer, people get real sneaky. So, the way they walked out and how they coming in there with their delivery might be a little bit different, because that's only because they're trying to manifest something with you, child. Something you won't or ain't giving. Your energy, time, or money. Take what resonate. Could be all three. Every sign has their magical power, like I just told Taurus. Okay, y'all have a very open heart, willing to give, very stable, home-like, mother-like, father-like. Yeah, I know. So, y'all already know what to do. But I do see them wanting victory, though. Must be nice. It's on. Having Cancer love is nice. This could be somebody that ran out and realized it must be nice to have your love, because they don't have it anymore. Okay? It's giving me, you cut them off, they cut you off, or they ran and self-sabotaged and cut their own throat. Why is the 6 of... Ooh, release. Yep. Y'all released the hell out of them. They felt that. Y'all released the hell out of them cancer. They felt that. They felt that and they soul. Cancer ain't fucking with me no more. What? That's that magical power for the cancers. Yep. They could have used you as an option and you say, you know what, I'm going to take a nap. That's that. Okay? I'm going to build my own legacy, do what I need to do. Find me another person, perhaps. Do something besides what you are being delivered. And you should. You shouldn't be afraid to stand up for you. And you don't have to be aggressive to stand up for you. You can just go mind the business that pays you. That speaks volume. I tell people that all the time. When I stop talking to you, it speaks volume. I don't be trying to fight, argue, or anything like that. I'm just going to take the low road, the high road, and move on by my business. High priestess energy, man or female. Maybe you shut it down, you stop arguing, you stop fighting, you stop trying to debate. It's something you stop doing, and it spoke volume. So much volume that with the world, it's closed out. Spirit say you accomplished that lesson, you've done that, you did that. You could have seen long term, you could have kids with this person. This person could have made you feel like joy and pain was all mixed up in one roll up. But at the end of the day, it is closed out, it is done. You complete that cycle, Cancer. And see, that's one thing about completing cycles. Have you complete the cycle? Absolutely. Now here's the thing, here comes this little apology. When cycles and patterns and stuff been closed out, honestly, and it's just my opinion, it's just free will. It just takes so much work trying to get back in it. Y'all are already defensive as well, too. It's too much work to get back in it. Time. Takes longer to get back in it, especially with somebody that's defensive, which is you guys, or they could have been acting defensive and not reciprocating to your love. If this is a person, they're coming back for apology. Is it genuine? Is it genuine? It's only because karma been kicking their butt. And two things. You could be living your life, distancing yourself, getting back out there, dating with the Empress. Yeah, you could be getting out a lot of clout. Okay, some of y'all could have been in a soul tie situation with the ether, and you could have broke it. That's why the world is here. This could have been your person, but because of the fact they didn't act right, you got a new contract, Cancer. So this is kind of like your thing with release right here. Some of y'all are recontracting, dating, attaching yourself to other energies, or on your way, getting phone numbers, same thing, chit-chatting, grooving, okay? Or you will be. And you hear this person with this apology after everything's closed out with the tower. Now, if this is a job and you've been working on finances for your family, trying to get things together to go toward a family member, something peaceful, it's been a war is a battlefield, life be life, and things don't always happen the way we need it to happen. Just keep strong, because I see as long as you release the outcome, you have a great 10 of Pentacles coming. Things are going to grow. Opportunities are going to come. Doors are going to open for you. And when they do, seriously, say, shut up, be quiet, okay? Don't say nothing. Everybody don't clap for you. I always tell people, look, don't be telling your dreams, your aspirations. Let them see it. If they see it, good. If they don't, then it ain't for them to see. Just keep going. If it's meant for them to see, how they say people give love, give you, love, peace, harmony, celebrate you and stuff like that, they'll see it. Just keep going. The finish line is what we all trying to get to. You feel me? I'm going to tell you, Cancer, honestly, this is a tower. You're going to be like, what the hell? Why is it a tower for Cancer? Because, why is it a tower for Cancer? Because the Empress energy, Nine of Pentacle energy, you guys have been self-sufficient, independent, looking good as you do it. You could be in some boxer shorts or some jogging pants. It don't matter. You're looking good as you do it. And at the end of the damn day, with the moon, okay, you could be keeping to yourself. You could be not doing your moves. You could be healing. Yeah, distancing yourself from people, being nostalgic. Things are changing in your life. You're at a growth spurt. Some of y'all have been in a position to celebrate. You took in a leaf. You seeing things different. You getting phone numbers. You're dating. You know, you're working on your diet. You started a new job. Things have shifted. You could have even moved or thinking about moving. Things have definitely been happening. Scorpio energy. Some of y'all got Scorpio on your chart. Things have definitely been happening in your life that allows this transformation, allow you, the Empress, man or female, to actually come in. And what's making it a tower, this is not the time, Bobo the Clown. Mm-hmm. I don't know what y'all gonna do, Cancer. Get a personal reading or ask a question. Look, I don't know what y'all gonna do or what y'all should do. Okay. Look, it's gonna be different for all of y'all, so I can't even call that one. So for anybody that is looking to get a Cashapp PayPal question, this is the time to do it. Okay, the information is in the description tab. Please like, love, share the video. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate all the likes, the love, the share, the support. Okay, and don't forget, the readings are on sale for $35. Okay, for a whole month of July. Email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. Look, I'm gonna put that card over. And also, if y'all are still in the chat, don't forget to keep a lookout. I am doing financial readings later, okay? Don't forget that. I'm going to try to do financial readings later. I need to get my baby together, at least in his bed clothes, showered, and fed for tonight's dinner. And then I'm going to come back on and do financial readings after I teach class tonight. And I am doing tarot. Well, I do teach a tarot class. Morning, I think one of my people are leaving. Afternoon is definitely open, okay? Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. You can email me about that too if you're interested, okay? That is live, so if, you know, I do my class live. That means I look at you, you look at me. So if you wear your muumuu dress, baby, I'm going to see it. You're just not looking at me. Well, if that is it, no questions, just know that I will be back on later, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you guys for being here. And for some of y'all, if you show up later or not, I'll see you same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. Bye.